my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Are you serious? Are you serious? The news I just heard, it is unreal and it is sick. DJ, stop the beat. The stuff that's coming out is coming out the woodworks. We've been looking and working on this case for all these months, and now y'all just coming out talking about this? Girl, I am too through. Something is very eerie and cringeworthy about this case, and we gonna have to dig in. Yes, we are. This is what I'm hearing. And I got other bloggers also saying they believe it too. Yes, I do. They are saying Cabo 6, all of them, girl, all of them. After they got finished doing what they did to Shanquella Robinson, taking her out of here, putting paws on her, they went out laughing about it, joking about it. Yes, they say that the Cabo 6, after they did what they did to Shanquella, girl, they went out, they had a driver, take them around, going out to eat, laughing, giggling, going to other hotels, just living their best life. Are you serious? Planning it all out, how they gonna come and console the mom, how they all gonna stick together, you know? And it is really sick. And I can't do this live alone. And that's why I have the phone line up. And maybe I need to put the phone up so you guys can see and call in. Because that is very disturbing. It is very disturbing. And to see that they are out here free at last, doing as they please, as if it was somebody in the higher ups that was helping them through it all. I do not believe that Cabo 6 did this by themselves. They had help. I think there's more story to this that people are talking about. I really do. And another thing that people are saying that is new information that's coming out, that was not the only video. Did you hear what I said? It was a video going around of Dejanay, this girl right here, and just to look at her gets on my nerve. She makes me sick. She makes me sick. Every time I see a picture of her, I just want to vomit in my mouth. That's how sick she makes me. And she's out here just living her life after doing what she did on that video and having no regards, no mercy, no heart. It was an animal. That was an animal. That was no human. That was an animal. They are saying this. That video was not the only video. There's more. There's more videos. And they also saying that it was other members in a Cabo 6 that was taking turns rocking Shanquella, rocking her with the paws, rocking her. Do you hear what I'm saying? Now, we heard rumors of other videos, but we ain't never seen them videos. They are saying they believe, because I don't know if you guys know, it's been reports and an autopsy reports has been put out here. People are reading it, and I know some of y'all read it. So if y'all want to call in and let us know what's going on, call in. I'm not the best reader. God did not give me the gift of reading, so I'm not going to read. Okay? Okay? I'm not going to do that. But they are saying, based on the reports, most professionals do not believe that was the only thing that happened in that video, that it was more situations and more blows after that video. And they do believe that Winter did slam her down to the ground, and the other girl and boys took turns rocking her world too. This was not a mistake. This was deliberate. This was intentional. This was to execute her. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I get sick and tired of y'all want to give this excuse. Well, they ain't mean to do it. It was just one. These are animals. They know what they're doing. They have intention, and they're mean, and they're evil. They're all out here in these streets. All out here in these streets. All out here in these streets, just taking people's lives like it's nothing. They can care less about a life. They don't care about life. They are taking lives out of here like nothing. Do you hear what I'm saying? They're not thinking like you. So please don't put yourself in their shoes, because you can't. Boy, I just don't know. I don't know. So before I continue on, I definitely have to want to say, hey, everybody, join in the chat. I'm asking y'all to please like this video. Hey, how y'all doing? Sorry I went off. Please like this video. We are begging for likes. Ooh, I need some water. I need some water. Okay, I definitely gonna need some of y'all to call in and help me out with this thing, because my throat is getting dry. My throat is getting dry and I need some water. Hey, shout out to all the moderators. I'm asking everybody to please like this video. Now I'm looking in the chat. I see y'all. Hey, how y'all doing? I miss y'all too. Yes, they are demons. Yes, they are. Can we get these likes up? We are asking and begging for likes. Now, we do have video footage of news coverage of Shanquella Mom talking. And I would love to play that for you guys. Okay, we have that here. Now, before I play that clip, I do want to play other bloggers and what they're saying. Okay, I want y'all to listen. And I got this tea from Chronicle Speaks. Shout out to Chronicle Speaks. Okay, check this out. I want you guys to listen to this. Soon as I can find it, give me 1 second. Make sure y'all liking this video. Why can't I not find the other video? My desktop is just a mess. Okay, here we go.
Fact that those responsible for taking the life of Shanquella Robinson are still out living their lives, walking freely as though we haven't seen the video, is sickening to say the least. We've been to the funeral, the rally. There's been letters sent to Mexico and now letters sent to the White House, and it still has been nothing to get Shanquella justice. Now there's new information coming out that not only was Shanquella Robinson not feeling comfortable there after everything happened.
You hear that? You hear that? They are saying she wasn't even feeling comfortable. Shanquella was not feeling comfortable at that villa. When I tell you that was a setup, when I tell you that Cabo 6 set this thing up months beforehand, this was not an accident gone wrong. This was not a case of there was just partying and then something triggered and then, oh my goodness, a fight broke out. This was planned. You understand? This was not, oops, I did it. This was deliberate.
The group was seen laughing. They also asked for a driver to take them to dinner. After dinner, they had the driver take them to the airport hotel.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Huh? Did y'all hear that? And that's Chronicle Speaks speaking. Did y'all hear what? I'm going to rewind it so you can hear it again. That part when They had the driver to come pick them up after Shanquella died and went out celebrating, understand, laughing. And this is what the driver is saying.
They also asked for a driver to take the thing happen. The group was seen laughing. They also asked for a driver coming out that not only was Shanquella Robinson not feeling comfortable there, after everything happened, the group was seen laughing. They also asked for a driver to take them to dinner. After dinner, they had the driver take them to the airport hotel, which they later booked it back to the United States, unbeknownst to anyone in Mexico. We have so much to break down on this story, but before we do, please be sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss my personal opinion, the things that are shown in this autopsy. I honestly believe that there was more than one fight, and I believe she was attacked by more than one.
Did you hear that? Did even Chronicle Speaks say that it was more than one fight? Now, we've heard this rumors. It was multiple fights. They had multiple rounds. Okay, we heard about 3 or 4 videos were supposed to be released, but only one got released. Somebody got to somebody and paid them off, paid them to shut up, paid them or did something to say, hey, if you keep on releasing that video, ho, either I'm going to do something to your family or I'm going to pay you. Don't do it no more. Because the video that was leaked out, that was strange, wasn't it? Wasn't that strange? Huh? Wasn't that strange? And y'all still don't know who leaked it out? How y'all not know who leaked that video out? Why ain't the FBI tracking who leaked that video out? Y'all can do everything with technology, but y'all can't find out who leaked that shit out? What phone did it come from? Bullshit. 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 Let's continue on.
I honestly do not feel that the fight that we saw was the end. I think something more severe happened after that. I can't prove it, but just by looking at this autopsy and speaking to someone in the medical field, it just seems like more happened than what we saw. I'm praying that we finally get justice for Shanquella Robinson. That was a lot, y'all. I know.
Okay, hold on. We got a little bit more. And I'm asking y'all to please call in. I cannot do this live alone. I need y'all to call in and talk. My throat is getting dry. Okay? And this really, really burns my gears to the point I get headaches. Do you understand? So this clip right here, I came across this. They are saying this is a video of Naxir. You guys remember him, Naxir Wiggins, of him bouncing to Dr. Dre on the way to the villa in Cabo time. Now this video footage, it does not have the time, but the original video footage, it has the time at 2:17 p.m. 2:17 p.m. Naxira is seen headed to the villa, bouncing to Dr. Dre, ready to turn up. At this time, 2:17 p.m., Shanquella is already dead. Shanquella died between 7:30 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. that morning. Naxir already talked to Cabo 6 to get the address to let them know he's on his way. He already knew what was up, and you cannot tell me differently. He knew she was dead. He was in on the shit too. And he's sitting up here trying to pretend to get him out of it because he was not there when she died. But yes, he is aiding and abetting. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He know what's up. If he was such a lone wolf, if he was such different, wouldn't you see his black ass helping Ben Crump? Wouldn't you see his black ass standing there in the church trying to get justice for Shanquella? You will see him different. You will see him coming out condemning Cabo 6, telling all he can to rat these hoes out. But he is not, and he will not, because he's in on that shit too. He's in on that shit too. He's in on that shit too. Call in. Call in. You hear that?
Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre. Bouncing to
Fact
Dr.
that those
Dre.
response.
Did you hear that? Bouncing to Dr. Dre. Boy, boy. I'm going to look in the comments section. I mean, the phone line. Okay, we got one call. I'm going to need y'all to blow this phone call up. You know, I'm going to need you guys to blow the phone lines up. I need y'all to call in. I cannot be the only one that's speaking out and feeling this way. I won't do it. Y'all talk about coming together as a community, then come together as a damn community and let your voice be heard. I'm giving you an opportunity to call in and let your voice be heard. So take advantage of that. Use your voice. And if you're not going to use your voice, please don't complain about we need to come together as a community when you don't even use the situations that is thrown in your face. So let's go on, because I did say I was going to play these clips of the mom, and she's speaking out, and I want you guys to hear what this mom had to say. This is Shanquella mom talking to the news.
New details revealed in the death of Shanquella Robinson as the family ups the ante on the U.S. to get more involved. Now putting pressure on the White House, they're taking their case directly to President Biden. In a letter obtained by ABC News, their attorney saying, quote, "My clients recognize that the U.S. government has many priorities and responsibilities, but believe that intervening in this case would not only serve the interests of justice, but also send a clear message that transnational criminal activities will not be tolerated." It was 4 months ago when the 25-year-old from Charlotte, North Carolina was found unresponsive at a villa in Cabo San Lucas. Less than 24 hours earlier, she and a group of friends had just landed for what was supposed to be a luxury vacation. The people she was traveling with allegedly told the family that she died of alcohol poisoning. But the autopsy obtained by ABC News showed that she died from fatal trauma to her neck and spine. Mexican authorities have now issued an arrest warrant for a suspect who has not been identified stateside, but who they say is seen and heard in a violent video showing how Robinson was attacked, the video too graphic to show entirely. Accompanying the family's new letter are explosive documents they claim are statements from the villa concierge to Mexican authorities. The concierge reportedly offered condolences to a person on the trip with Shanquella. He described that person as indifferent and very cold. He says he gave the group room to mourn, but minutes later, heard laughter.
It's been a long journey. I think when evidence is there, someone should have been locked up a long time ago.
All right, so we're gonna take some calls.
By ABC.
We need all of you guys to call in and weigh in on this. I don't care if it sounds like somebody already said it. So what? Say it again. Clearly, it needs to be repeated. You need to make this your damn agenda and keep repeating it. So let's go into these phone lines. Calling from 725. You're live on the air, 725.
Yes, hi. Thank you so much, Gigi. Good to hear from you. Justice for Shanquella Robinson.
Yes.
And again, we're all trying to get to the truth here. My question is, how do you explain this? If the villa is in Dejanay's name, which it is, then how is this pre-planned? Why would anyone put the villa in their name if it's planned out to unalive or to harm someone.
Okay, so you want to know why is it pre-planned? Shanquella, it is in Shanquella's name. Those girls did not like
They said it was in Dejanay's name.
It was in
They said
Dejanay's
the villa
name?
was in. Yes,
Now who
ma'am.
said
They came
that?
out with it was the concierge. The Charlotte Observer newspaper released documents from the attorney, and the attorney Ben Crump went to the Mexican and they got the Mexican investigation, the paperwork. They translated it and they put it online, and the concierge in the statement said that Dejanay Jackson was the main guest and that the villa was in her name.
Did she pay for
Not so
it?
much in her name, but they said the main guest. I misspoke. They said the main guest.
Okay, because I heard Dejanay is broke as a joke. Dejanay is broke as a joke. She could not afford that. And that's why Shanquella, at the night of the damn gathering, she even put that out there that she couldn't afford it. And she need to run her damn money. Because they were supposed to be chipping in. But Shanquella had the money. Shanquella paid for that. So I don't understand how it was in Dejanay's name, but Shanquella paid for it. So who?
He considers that.
Shanquella paid for everything.
Do we have any receipts on that?
You said, do we have any receipts?
Yes, I'm just curious because I've heard it from both sides that Shanquella
Tell us
paid
what you
and
heard.
then they heard no. I heard that no, actually Dejanay paid, and that Shanquella, and again this is all gossip, but that Shanquella didn't pay her part, and that's what caused the fight because Dejanay went to Shanquella and said, hey, it's my birthday, you need to pony up the money that you promised to pay for. Shanquella, said something and didn't pony up, and then that's when she got beat. Again, these are rumors.
Well, tell me this. Tell me this, God damn it. Dejanay, you paying for this shit, but you didn't get the main suite, ho. She didn't get the damn main suite. Shanquella got the main damn suite because she paid for everything. She paid for everything.
And you know what?
They was all broke. Tell me what business Dejanay had to afford that shit. Tell me that. What was she doing?
Tell it.
Because she was not getting money.
And that's a good point. That's a good point.
Now.
Although it does say.
That cheap ass wig she got on? Stop it. Stop it. That was synthetic. She not rocking like that. And everybody know it. Now say what you gonna say.
So why would the concierge consider her the main guest? She's texting him because they did not check out. They did not check out.
Who
like
is
you were
the
saying
concierge?
earlier. They do not have. They have his name redacted in the documents, but it said that the Cabo 6 called the concierge to arrange transportation for dinner. The transportation picked them up, and instead of going to dinner, surprise, they say they want to go to the airport. That's when they leave.
Okay, and this was after Shanquella dead. Is that right? This was after she died.
This is after the police. This is after all the police came. The doctor came. They're kind of wrapping.
Okay, that's when after she died, because the police and the doctor came because of her death, because they took her ass out of here. They executed her ass for Dejanay's birthday. I'm assuming that's what she wanted for her birthday, because these bitches are evil. They're evil. They will want somebody gone for their birthday. They want a body. You understand? They want a body. Yeah. Now go ahead. Say what you gotta say. I want to hear this. I want to hear, because this is my first time ever hearing this shit.
Yeah, that's just what I heard, and then I didn't know if there were where it was coming from or if there are any receipts
The
that
concierge.
Shanquella.
Hold on, let's go back to this
Mhm.
concierge, because you're saying the concierge
Mhm.
was trying to make it seem like Dejanay was what? What he was trying to say about Dejanay?
He-
That she was nice and sweet
Great
or
qu-
something? Because they was saying that they thought she was a girl. I ain't gonna go there, but I want to, but I won't. But go ahead. What else would the concierge saying about Dejanay?
So the concierge refers to her as the main guest. He says that in the reports that Dejanay texted him saying that her flight was going to be late. After when they're back in the United States, she texts the concierge saying that, I'm sorry, we had to leave. Is there anything we need to do to check out? So it seemed as if the way that he was portraying Dejanay, it seemed as if she was the one who set up the arrangements, that she was the one whose credit card was on file.
Well,
Like,
okay,
she was
but
the
do we
one
got
who was
them
organizing
damn receipts of her credit card on file?
We don't.
Oh,
We
and
don't.
that's what we thinking. You know what about this damn concierge? Can we get a face and a damn name to the concierge? Because maybe he's getting paid off by Dejanay. Matter of fact, do he know where Dejanay at since they texting buddies, right? They over here texting back and forth. I'm sure he still got the damn number, right? Tell him to release that
Right.
damn number. You seen the animal Dejanay is, nigga. So release the number. You got sympathy for her? Huh? You got a thing for her? Was y'all fucking around?
Right.
What the hell is
Maybe.
going on? Was she giving you some down, nigga? I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, if you have someone's personal phone number, it makes you question things, right? It makes you wonder.
And you ain't putting that thing on out there when you seen the type of animal that she is. Because I know the concierge saw the damn video like everybody else. Once you saw that video, he should have said, oh, God, that's a demon. Oh, God, how could she? She over here slamming that girl left and right. You can see the girl didn't want to fight. Oh, God, she didn't want to fight. All the motherfuckers around her like goddamn hyenas. Do you understand? And she kept on attacking and attacking and attacking. Ain't no way I'm going to keep that phone number. I'm going to release and I'm going to sing like a damn bird. Because what if it was your daughter? Huh?
Right, yes. I mean, absolutely. And he didn't. I mean, you know, the police had to contact him.
And that's sad.
Do we know? It is. Do we know when Shanquella agreed to come on this vacation?
Yeah, they said earlier
like
that year. Early that year. I don't know when it was, but it was early that year. Because I think Najir Niggins, he said that he found out about it in June, right? So it was earlier this year, earlier last year. They was planning it and shit.
So I guess that was her birthday present, huh?
Yeah, some people like, hey, I want a body. And they don't like, you know, in a lot of hoods, you got some evil, jealous people. You know, jealous and envy will cause people to do the unthinkable. Do you realize that? See, it goes back into the Bible days when you have brothers jealous of each other, taking them out. It goes back to England and Catholic when you had rivalries and relationships, taking people out because they wanted the damn throne. You know? And Shanquella, she was the successful one out the group. She had money on top of money, girl. Businesses on top of businesses. Do you understand?
Well, Gigi, thank you so much. Love your show, and I'm going to keep listening.
Well, do you have anything else or any rumors? Because we need to address it. Think about it. We need to address all these rumors about this case.
Yes. There were some rumors also that, okay, once there were rumors that maybe it was a love triangle because
Between who?
Shanquella, between Shanquella, Winter, and Dejanay, because Shanquella, someone in those reports, in the Mexican report, one witness said that the room that the fight occurred in was Winter's room. So then from where I'm at, from what I heard was that Shanquella was naked in Winter's room and that they were, you know, engaged in some things. They were doing some things. And that Dejanay found them and got mad because Winter was Deja's girl. Again, I say that's a rumor. Again, I say that's a rumor.
Girl, let's talk about that shit. So we got a whole lesbian triangle. I guess it makes sense, lesbians and gays, right? It was a whole LGBT affair. I don't know.
Right.
Because Shanquella got a man. Okay? Shanquella got a man. And before that man,
Right.
she had another man. So I don't know
True,
about
but they're not there.
Right. And that's
Right,
another thing. They not there. So what we're saying?
Right.
What
Right.
we saying?
I mean,
you trying to
Dejanay-
say she's on the down low?
I mean, Dejanay attacks her with just such, I mean, there's so much.
I mean, come
You know,
on now. With this goddamn
passion
case,
there.
it's so much gay rumors on this. At first, I heard
Right.
this. That the reason why they got at Shanquella, because Shanquella got a video pictures of that boy. What's that nigga name? What's the gay nigga
Khalil?
name? Khalil and Malik messing around. Did you hear about that shit?
Right. That's what
Right.
I heard too.
Okay,
And that's what
so
I was going
now-
with.
So now it's a lesbian rumor. Oh God. And then it was a transgender rumor. Oh God. God damn. What is going
Right.
on? What is going on? Something up. Okay, so
Ooh, something's up.
yeah, something up. I've
Yeah,
never heard. This is my
something's up.
first time heard about the lesbian. Now I don't know.
Yeah.
Now
Mhm.
I've never been in Winter's room, but that main big room, that was Shanquella room. So
They said it was Winter. One person says in a statement that it's Winter's. Whether or not
how
that
is
person
that
is telling
Winter
the
room?
truth,
I don't
say no.
believe that. I don't believe that because they had Shanquella getting up from the bed in that room.
Mhm.
And
Right,
they
it
said
is early morning.
Shanquella always go to sleep with no clothes on, so that was nothing. And you know, they stayed naked, girl. Did you see that video when Shanquella came out talking about, I'm naked, everybody's supposed to get naked? They stayed butt naked in that damn house. They must have been freaking or something. Girl, I don't know.
Right.
It was something.
Right.
It was something.
It was something.
It was something. And then you have Nigeria Wiggins with his doped up ass coming over there bumping on some Dr. Dre, hugging on her. And what he say? He was kissing on her dead body or humping it
Yeah,
or grinding on that shit. Ain't that some strange
Right.
shit? Huh?
I mean, he has allegations of, he has SV or FAA allegations in his past.
Yeah,
Granted, they
armed
did not
people.
go to court, but
He
someone
like to
did
knock
accuse him.
women out,
Right.
and they like sleeping, and he like getting his bump and grind on their
Right.
ass, girl. While he's doped
Right.
up on that marijuana, and I believe he stayed doped up. Girl, did you know I seen a live video of him? I could have swore he doped up, cause he wasn't talking right.
Mhm.
It didn't make sense. Half the shit he was saying, he kept moving and fidgeting like he doped up on some drugs.
Right, he sure did.
He on that shit.
And I'm sure he took advantage of Shanquella's body. That's just what I
They
believe.
are some freaks.
You know, there's some freaks.
They are.
There's some freaks.
They are.
Well,
That was some eerie, weird, freaky shit that Nigeria Wiggins was
It
saying.
was.
And you know he was
It
a
was very
model
freaky, wasn't
for what's his name?
Yeah, for Khalil's business.
Yeah.
For his clothing line.
Yeah. Had him with no shirt on, girl.
That's-
No shirt on. Legs open.
Yeah.
What type of
I
modeling
haven't
is
seen
that?
one.
wasn't no
Right.
damn model. It looked like a goddamn preview for a freaky zesty video. That's what it looked like.
Yeah.
Man on man going down. That's what it was giving.
Justin.
Yeah, it wasn't giving no fashion.
Yeah.
It was giving, it's time to go low. Okay, sweet chariot.
Dang.
Busting grapes in that ass, okay? That's what that shit was giving in them goddamn photos, okay? It was not professional. Trying to do goddamn, nah. And that's why they ain't go nowhere. That's why Malik, his whole, or Khalil, his whole fashion stuff, it wasn't no fashion what he was doing. But I appreciate you.
You're right about that.
You're a blessing.
I appreciate you, Gigi.
Keep coming back with these rumors so we can talk about it and dead it.
Will do.
All
Will
right.
do. Thanks a lot, Gigi. Love
Thank
you. Love your show.
Love you
Take
too.
care.
Bye-bye. All right, so I'm going to need y'all to call in. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to all the YouTubers. I see y'all YouTubers in here. Shout out. We need to collab, YouTube. Okay, and I'm going to ask y'all to please like this video. I'm begging for likes, and I don't want to have to keep begging, okay? Don't make me beg. Because, you know, ain't nobody going to give it to you like I'm going to give it to you. All right, and I'm going to need y'all to call in. Call in from 615. You're live on the air.
How you doing, Miss Gigi? This is Afro Joe the Wookie. How you doing?
I'm all right. Talk to me.
Now, I got a question. Why is Black Lives Matter coming out now? Why didn't they come out at the beginning?
Now, who is Black Lives Matter? Because
rumor.
Black Lives Matter didn't come out on this.
Oh, they did. There's been talk that they came out now after somebody went to Joe Biden. They went to Joe Biden to talk about Shanquella. But they coming out about Shanquella and what happened down in Cabo.
You mean the NAACP? Because Black Lives Matter only come out for white cops taking out black people. They don't come out for this.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, they're not going to come out for this.
Video. That's what I thought. But there is a video talking about they coming out for this. Like, what
well, I didn't know that. Well, that's new.
Yeah, and two, I heard a rumor too from another YouTuber that when they was going down to Cabo, at the last minute, they invited Shanquella, and she had to borrow her sister's suitcase just to go down to Cabo. Did y'all know that?
No. From the mama said on the news that Shanquella knew about this trip for a while, since the beginning of the summer. And I did hear that she used, I guess, her sister. I think I heard something like that. I think maybe she was in a rush or whatever. But they all know that she knew about this shit way before because she paid for everything.
Yeah, and have you noticed only that boy, what's that boy name, that Wiggins boy, why he the only one acting a fool on social media, but the rest of them, they hide? Why he the only one acting out on social media, but the other
he's the only one that's coming out on social media because he felt that since he was not there when they took her out of here, that he would get his record clean. His mama told him, nigga, you better go out and say something. They talking about you, boy. If you wasn't there, then, you know, come out and be clean about it. He even said the reason why he came out because his mama, his grandmama. You know, he don't got no daddy in the home. You know what I'm saying? He don't know who his daddy is. So he was listening to his mom, his grandmama, because he wanted to roll with his friends, you know, the Cabo Six. And the grandmama say, they don't give a fuck about you, nigga, you know? So he wanted to roll with them. So that's why he felt pressured to say something on video, because he didn't really want to say nothing on video. But he thought he was smart, but he dumb as a bag of rocks. Do you hear me? That nigga is dumb as a bag of rocks, because when he opened his stank ass mouth and that breath is funky as fuck, you can tell he didn't know what the hell he was talking about, and he didn't make no sense, and it just made his ass look weird with the touching and caressing on her body and being by the pool and taking pictures, and this she dead. She been dead in the morning, nigga.
Yeah.
And he knows it, but y'all didn't know it. So he thought he was gonna play on y'all damn mind like he play on his mama mind, like he play on these hood rat minds. You know what I'm saying? Because you know he run game on these slow ass hood rat hoes out in the streets, and they be thinking that everybody like these hood rat hoes. They don't got common sense. But baby. It's a lot of smart people out here. He just don't know because, you know, he don't get around like that. You know, all he around is hood red hoes and his mama and them.
Yeah. And like they say, if the police don't get them, the streets will.
Well, I don't know about that because the streets love evildoers. You know, and it looks like the streets is giving them a damn congratulations because they ain't come up dead yet. You understand? So the streets ain't doing shit.
Yeah.
What the streets doing? If the streets were doing something, they should have been brought up, don't you think? It's been 3 months.
Yeah.
What the fuck the streets doing?
Yeah,
They ain't gonna do shit. You know why? Because they wrongdoers too. You know why? Because they getting bodies too. You know, they doing the same thing that Cabo 6 was doing, so they can relate to them. They ain't gonna do nothing. They up here trying to get a lick, trying to get some money, trying to scheme on the next one. The streets ain't gonna do shit. Hello?
I'm here.
Yeah, this ain't 1990, baby. This is 2023. It's a whole different world. The streets ain't the same.
And it ain't because they only come out when the police involved. And our question is, like, y'all let this girl get killed in Cabo, then you hear another story about, 4 other black people going down there, but only one survived?
Man, please. It's spring break. You know, niggas, it's so many niggas in Mexico. I had a homeboy call me right now. His ass in Mexico. They don't give a damn. They don't see themselves as other black people. It's so divided. They don't care. Child, I was just on goddamn Spirit Airline, and you should have seen them pack of niggas running, stepping over each other, being rude to each other. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get off the damn plane. Now, when I was taught, you have grace. You see the people in the front, you allow them to get off, and then the next row and the next row. You got niggas, and it was all black people because you know it's damn Spirit. Okay? They up here cussing a fuss, just getting on the damn plane, cussing and carrying on. It's really ridiculous. They have no respect for other black people. You know? No respect.
And they don't. But they want to cry wolf when the cops kill black people.
Say what?
I said, but they want to cry wolf when black people get killed by cops.
Well, yeah, they gonna do that.
They
They gonna play victim on that. You already know. Yeah, if they feel like, hey, they can get some money, and you know it's all about that damn money. They be trying to sue the goddamn cops and get a goddamn million. You know it's about the money. Half the time, they don't even give a damn about the body. They trying to get a lawsuit or GoFundMe. You know what that's about.
Yeah, it is. And it's the damn same thing. Oh, one of our own people get killed down in Mexico, but Lord, we don't say no. But let it po roll up on us. Oh, we gonna march today. Y'all, they be singing hymns and shit like hallelujah, praise the Lord, we gonna get some money. Well, fuck all that. One of our own that killed down in Mexico. What's the po? I'm worried about what happened to that child.
Well,
y'all gonna moan and groan about if they gonna moan and groan about police killing her, why don't you moan and groan about our own kind killing her?
They don't give a damn about that. But I think you got to realize too what's going on with the police that's politics. You do know a lot of that is politics and pushed agendas.
Politics.
You know, so hey, and I don't blame the politics. They get it how they get it. You know, everybody playing a game. What game are you playing? Are you playing to win or lose? Everybody playing a game. This is life.
I'm playing the game where I want the politicians to be fair.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna sit there. But I ain't I ain't gonna sit there like some of the people and be like, I'm just gonna come out when police kill us. I'm gonna come out when our own kind killing us. I'm gonna come out when police is killing
Damn
us.
nigga, you
I'm
gonna
gonna
have
come
to,
out when we
you
get
gotta come
female.
out. You gonna be standing outside, cause these niggas keep the first responders on deck. The
Yeah.
responders, they stay coming in the hood 24/7. You're gonna have to stay outside for that.
Yeah.
But I appreciate you calling in. We got some other callers. Please call back. Okay, I'm gonna need y'all to call in. Okay, come on now. Call in, bring it on in. Calling from 708, you're live on the air.
Hi, Miss Gigi. How are you tonight?
Hey, how you doing, sweetness?
I'm okay. I called many times about the Shanquella Robinson case. And first of all, I just want to start by hoping, God, the universe, protect your lives from all low vibrational people who are trying to, and entities who are trying to prevent this message from getting out. I am just mind blown as to why these people have not been caught, why they're still able to go to work, eat, spend time with their families. Like, it makes no sense. This happened October 29th, right?
Yeah, I won't be surprised if one of their asses is pregnant by now. But go ahead.
That's what I'm saying. And stuff keeps happening in Mexico, right? These different cases keep happening, and I feel like a lot of people are forgetting about Shanquella Robinson. I was just talking to one of my friends the other day in my car, and he was asking me why I act the way that I do. And I was explaining to him, and I brought up Shanquella Robinson, and I just started crying, And I was like, I can't believe her K's are still out there, the people who unalived her. And her family is doing everything that they can. Like, the people who are saying her family could be a part of it, stop. Seriously, that's the last thing they need right now. The last thing they need. They're doing so much. They've reached the White House. If that's not love, I don't know what it is. They just want justice.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, okay. Well, I thank you so much for calling, and I appreciate that. We need more voices. Y'all, can y'all please call in? We need to hear y'all voice, all of y'all. 312, you're live on the air.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi. I love you. I just gotta tell you real
I
quick,
love
give
you
you your
too, because
flowers.
you love me, and the
you are
love
like the
is real.
Black
I
Wendy
love that
Williams.
shit.
I swear you super real. I've been following you for a while. Love that you got a voice. You're amazing, period.
Period.
But onto this. First of all, they done made you get so damn riled up. Oh my God, you was super riled up. But I understand, because I never really hear you sound like that until you're really passionate about something. And obviously, you have delved into so much into the whole case, and you uncovered stuff that had never been heard of, and that that's investigative services. And if anybody this happened to them and they're a parent, this is the type of platform you would want that to be happening on. So kudos to you and your platform. And I just want to say, as a mother myself, as a young mom, just watching this whole thing is just so scary. And to hear you say that it's a possibility that they just want bodies, maybe when I was a little girl, I wouldn't have never even believed some words like that until you start to see just how the music is and just how everything is so demonic now. It's like you feel it. You don't even have to be religious. It's just there. You just know it. So, that being said, I feel for her family, and I just hope that everybody, whoever you are, wherever you're at, whatever color you are, you think about how this could be anybody's family member, and just that people are out here laughing, having dinner with her mother, knowing what they did. Just the level of evil should just really warn and send a shock through everyone, and to be cautious about who you call your friends.
Yeah, it's a lot of evildoers out here, and a lot of times it be the ones that's close to you that want to do you in and do you harm. And sometimes it do not take much for somebody that want to wish you out of here. You got people that want to wish you dead. Yes. And some of y'all live in a fairy tale Well, of course, you want to believe that people don't feel that way. People feel like you do. People have the same morals than you do. Wake up.
Yeah.
They don't. They don't
Right.
look, they don't
Right.
feel like you. They don't have the same morals. They don't have the same compassion. They don't have
Yeah.
that. They may pretend to
Yeah.
try to blend in with society, but they are very evil and Knievel. They have to pray to not hurting you. They can be looking at you right in your face and they thinking about how they want to take your ass out of here and you smile in their face because you don't have spiritual discernment. You cannot discern when a person genuinely don't like your ass.
Right. Right.
You want to just be so everybody is nice and people, and you think everybody feel the same way you do, and they don't. They
And they
sure
don't.
do not.
And this is a big lesson for everybody. I mean, I know it's a lesson for me. Not just this case, but there's so many now. Like every time you look at the news, every time you watch any type of anything that's going on about breaking news, it's like your stomach just drops because of all of the horrific, retarded things that you're hearing. Like things that you would have never even been hearing before. But I just wanted to say I love you, DJ.
I
And
love you
also
too. And
that,
for your stomach to drop, you are a person that's one of a kind. Because I tell you right now, a lot of these niggas when they hear this shit, their stomach don't drop. They say, oh well, they are so desensitized. They homies just got taken out of here. They just set up somebody last night. You know what I'm saying? They messing around giving on a nigga that does the same shit, robbing and killing. Okay? So how they gonna feel for her when they doing the same thing, setting up people out here in these streets? They looking at her, well, oh well, she should have did better. They don't give a damn about no victims. They blame the victims for everything. So for you to have your stomach drop, that's a good thing. Keep that sensitivity. You are human. A lot of these niggas out here are unhuman. They don't give a damn. And you see they party in Mexico now. Y'all see that, right? College weekend, they down in Mexico by the loads. Black people. They don't give a damn.
Haven't been warned.
Child, they don't care. They getting ready for college break, spring weekend, and they heading to Mexico and Florida, baby. And they better be watching out because they said that fentanyl is running rapid. Okay?
Absolutely. Oh, you already know.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of bodies this summer. The bodies going to be stacked up this summer. You better believe it.
Yeah,
this summer is going to be something else. This summer is going to be something else. But I'll be here talking my shit.
I'm listening every day.
I appreciate you, boo. All right, we're going to let you go.
You too,
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, call in, y'all. Call in. We need y'all to weigh in on this. We sure do. Calling from 225. You're live on the air. 225.
Hi, Gigi. How you doing?
Hey,
How you
baby.
doing, Gigi?
What's going on, boo?
Girl, I love you so much.
I
my
love
baby.
you
I've
too.
been subscribed to you. Hi, chat. I just want to say this. I feel that all of them need to be charged. They just like they're linking up to charge one person if they was there, accessory to the fact. All of them need to be in jail. You think so?
Yeah, that's aiding and abetting. They all in it together. They all going out to dinner, laughing about it, smoking marijuana, smoking on it. They was planning on to pretending like, she really left this earth by alcohol poisoning. They was planning on going to the funeral and just acting like everything is okay. I really believe that they did some wicked shit like this before. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Right. When I do an accident, let's just take ourselves because we got common sense, girl. We up here at Cabo having a good ass time. My girlfriend don't like your girlfriend. Your girlfriend end up popping my girlfriend, and she unalive. I'm telling the cops everything I didn't see. Shit, why the hell am I covering this shit up? Huh? For what?
They could call me all kind of rat. I'm gonna be like, I'm the rat that eats the yellow cheese out the way.
But come on, okay,
My butt off.
we not gang affiliated. We not no shooters. So that rat terminology does not even apply to us because that's street language. You know, they were not in a gang organization, not that I know of. Hello?
Right.
I mean, I know it may be some gay hitters out there, but I don't see a lot of I don't see a lot of gay hitters. But I know it's some goddamn gay hitters. You know what I mean?
Right. And then they were buck.
Girl, hold on.
It was buck ass naked.
Hold on. Can we talk about that? What the day when the LGBT gonna be included in the Crips and the Bloods? You know what I mean? Now, girl, that's gonna be a motherfucker right there. Do you hear me? That's gonna be a motherfucker dog pound. Man, that's gonna be something right there. Because you know, woo, I mean, wow. Let's not go there.
Much.
But yeah. So all that rat stuff, that don't got nothing to do with us.
Naked.
They don't got nothing to do with us.
All you see was ass and elbow in the air. You excuse my language. So all of them was been naked. Some man right about that.
Yeah, but to say, okay, let's cover it up, and let's say she left from alcohol poisoning, and we're not going to get her to get some help, and we're going to try to tell the nurse, hey, just listen to us. That is planned. That is somebody that...
It was planned. It was professional.
That's some planned shit. I don't know how professional it is, but it's definitely some planned shit. And I do believe they did put something in her drink to get her woozy, because she was out of it, girl. Did you see the video? Shanquella was out of it.
Yeah, I seen it.
Out of it.
That's true, because you know Mexico got all that fentanyl and fentanyl, whatever that stuff is.
Right.
All that stuff going around, so you never know.
And that's why they said she must die from alcohol poisoning, because they done put something in her damn drink. Yes, they did. And they woke her ass up out of her bed by, 7:30? Who fights at 7:30 in the morning? Bitch, give me some Cheerios and some scrambled eggs and some bacon and some waffles and some oatmeal, girl.
How about
Ain't nobody got time.
Remember them kaboom?
Hell yeah, we in Cabo. Okay? What a Cabo dick at? Ain't nobody got time? Shit. Only thing I'm wrestling with is with a big black dick. I'm not about to, fight on my birthday. Come on. She is evil. She was ready for it.
Period.
And she kept wanting to fight. That's all she wanted to do. That damn Deja Nay.
Right. And guess what? My daughter named Deja Nay.
You say
My
what?
dad the same Deja Nay. My daughter named Deja Nay. My daughter said,
girl, don't you tell nobody that.
Oh, we from Louisiana. I don't know.
Shout out to Louisiana.
Yeah, but I love you. I love you, my sweet pea. You my baby. And hit them likes, y'all.
Yes, hit them damn likes. Come on, y'all do me dirty on the likes. 1,000 people, 500 likes. That's how we doing it.
No, hit them likes up.
Please hit them likes.
I love the way you be crying. You be like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, I be hurt this side. I be hurt this side.
I know.
I
know.
What Jay-Z say?
But I'm gonna let
Don't you know that
call.
song by Jay-Z? I heard the dove cry. What that shit say? How you say that shit? I hate to hit the car in my eyes when they hit the dove cry. Say it.
Right, you got it.
No, I didn't, girl. I fucked that shit up. What he say?
I heard Jay-Z is so low.
Okay, y'all know what song I'm talking about. The Jay-Z, and he talking about the dove cry. The dove cry.
Right.
And I ain't talking about no damn Prince.
Right.
They say that song is Cry, GG. Song Cry. Yeah, you don't know that Jay-Z song?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know how to say it. I ain't listened to it in so long. But I'm gonna
Yeah.
let somebody else. I'm gonna let somebody else get on, and I'm gonna be in the chat on Fade.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Okay. All right.
all right, my baby.
Bye, baby. All right, y'all call in. We want to hear from everybody on this, and can we please get the likes up? We only got 600 people. Like this, please. Please, like it. Yeah, I want to need somebody to call in and sing that song about When a Dove Cry by Jay-Z. Cause that's how it's feeling. That's the spirit that is given. Okay, calling from 314. You're live on the air.
Hey Gigi, how are you?
Hey baby, how you feeling tonight?
I'm good. I'm ready to talk, Gigi.
Talk.
I don't know. I'm so everywhere. Okay. The young man that called in and he was talking about Black Lives Matter. He was talking about Tamika Mallory, the one that was standing there next to Benjamin Crump. Now, she is from Black Lives Matters, okay? Now, can I talk about Benjamin Crump for a minute? Because there's some things that I need people to understand, okay? The way law goes, when you commit a crime, there's a prosecuting attorney, okay? So then the prosecuting attorney prosecutes you, and you have to pay for a lawyer to defend you, okay? Benjamin Crump is not that type of lawyer. He's a civil lawyer, okay? I'm not sure what he's going to do because he has definitely brought some attention to this case, but Benjamin Crump goes after money. So I'm still trying to figure out who he's going to sue, okay? I get it, but I don't, because this is what he does.
Well, this is how I feel about it, sister. This is how I feel, I feel like this. You may say some shit that's right. Maybe Ben is about that money, but what nigga ain't about money, okay? They all about that goddamn money. Okay, so let's bump that side. The focus is we want to bring more attention to Shanquella case, right? That's the motive here. And Ben, he is doing just that. He is also getting Tamika Mallory on board and talking about it, which is great because we need this. Now this, check me out. Check my mother-sucking moves. It's a political climate, okay? Republicans and hold on, girl, let me finish.
Okay.
Republicans and Democrats is desperate for the black vote. They would do anything for the black vote, especially them damn Democrats. They would do anything for the black vote. That's why the police ain't policing like they used to. That's why crime is so damn high, because the Democrats is pandering to the black motherfuckers and say, don't arrest these niggas, let them out. Let them out, let them out, let them out. Okay? And so they know that. Ben know that. So when Ben get on this and he's a black political leader and he's talking about we need justice and he's looking at Biden administration, they keep on saying Biden, Biden, Biden. Biden, Biden. It is signals. Biden, if y'all want our votes, y'all need to do something about this damn Shanquella case. Okay? Y'all need to do something about it. You want my mother-sucking votes, let me see you work on this Shanquella. So, to me, they just using it as political as well to get Biden and more people involved on this case. That's my opinion about it.
Okay, and I totally respect your opinion. And Benjamin Crump is definitely going to get the attention and the eyes on this case. It has, like you said, it's already gone to the White House. But there's other things that I'm looking at, too, and I don't want to jump around too much. But you know what, Gigi, We still don't know why the fight happened. Well, I'm not even going to say it was a fight because we talked about this before. It wasn't a fight.
But do
it
it matter? All we know is that was a demon that was attacking that girl, and she needed to be behind bars. And we know that it was demons around watching it, and they was taking turns too. And they need to be sent to jail. I don't care what the reason is. It's no reason for you to do that to that girl. I don't give a damn what it was. I don't care if she stole your man. I don't give a damn. I don't care.
I don't care if she had the tape on of the two niggas getting it in. I'm sorry I said that. The two men getting it in because that's what they said. Isn't that what they said? Okay?
That's
I don't
a
care
rumor,
about
yeah.
none of that. But they also said that Winter, the light-skinned one, the one that looked mixed, they say that's the one who dealt the final blow, who supposedly grabbed her around the neck and slammed her to the floor.
Yes.
They say she never moved again, but we never saw that tape. What happened
We don't
to
need
it?
to see that
What
damn
happened
tape.
to it?
I don't know. You know how it go. You know somebody told somebody to be quiet, or else they was gonna put something out, or they paid them to shut up. You know how it go. You know how this shit go.
No, I don't know how it go. Because
Well, I'm telling you. Okay, well, let's role play that mother sucker. You got a video. Okay, listen. You got a video of my daughter doing something unthinkable. I'm going to do whatever it takes. Either you got something, a weakness that you don't want to be out, because, you know, black people and people in general, they don't like shame. Do you know people would take their own life out of here if it was so much shame on them in the public? They would do anything, you know? So either they got something on her or they paid her off, because, you know, people do so much for money. You know how that go, because the video, it came out and the videos was going to keep rolling, but somebody stopped that damn process.
Okay. And I totally agree with you. Somebody stopped it. We just don't know who or why, because you don't
We
have
know
enough
it was
money to
part of
pay
the
me.
Cabo. It had to be one of the Cabos.
But you don't have enough money. We role playing, okay? So I got the tape. You don't have enough money for me not to release it. You don't have enough money. I watched you kill this girl. You don't have enough money. And I ain't got nothing to lose. Because as soon as I release it, your ass
Nah, they
going
got
to jail.
money. Those kids, not kids because they grown people, but those grown people parents have money. You know, when you look in their background, they were educated and they know they are sticking together. They are sticking together.
But didn't you say Dejanay didn't have no money?
Just because Dejanay don't have no money doesn't mean that other people associated with Dejanay doesn't have money. Because at the end of the day, that video would have made Winter look bad. See, Dejanay video already came out. And like you said, she didn't have money to stop it from not coming out. Dejanay already looked like the worst of the worst. But Winter video didn't come out. Those other girls' videos did not come out. Only Dejanay broke ass came out.
Okay, but Gigi, it's so confusing because you know me and you, we've been following this case from day one, okay? And I remember when Miss Stephanie, she showed us that tape and she slowed it down till we got to them fingernails, okay? And she showed us that Elise Hyatt had the all-white fingernails. She was the one with the other phone, okay, taping it. But we didn't see that view either because somebody was taping her with the phone. So there was two.
It was Malik that was
one.
taping her. We know that.
Right. So, but we never saw hers. Okay. We never saw hers. They also said, who was that man? Remember the little Mexican man?
Yeah,
that came
I like
up
her. Hold on. The one dope black lady, yeah, I like her. I like Queen. I can never pronounce her last name, Equeezy. I like Queen. That's a YouTuber. She's always over here in the chat showing me love. I like her. But we on this right now, boo. Okay, continue on.
Okay, look, but we were on those fingernails. That man, Geraldo Zenigua. Okay, remember he even came out and he said that there was another female that ran from another room that tried to stop it. Okay, and they said that was Winter too. First they said that Winter body slammed her and grabbed her around the neck and threw her on the ground. Then they said she ran from another room and tried to stop it. We know that was not her taping the fight on the
Girl,
phone.
please.
Because,
Winter ain't trying to stop shit. Who said that?
okay,
And see, I don't believe that Mexican dude. Because that Mexican dude said that Dejanay got arrested, honey. Don't tell me shit about what he
sure
said.
did.
Don't tell me shit what he said. He's not in the damn
sure did.
streets,
With all those
knocking
lies.
door to door, getting the facts. He's just reporting, making that money. And I don't blame him because this is a dirty game and this is what niggas do. You know what I'm saying? But nah, Winter ain't try to stop nothing. They was road dogs. Winter and Dejanay, they was stick and Steves. They robbed together. They do crimes together. This is not the first crime they done did. Come on now. They're gonna ride together.
The other thing that I listened to is at first they were saying these people were
and
broken.
time out. And you know what? Because y'all really gonna make me blow the hell up. Winter ain't tried to stop shit. You know what's stopping it? Stopping it is stopping it. Stopping it is, I would never allow you to touch Shanquella because I'm stopping it. Stopping it is put the damn cameras down. We're not doing this out here in Cabo. We are black people. We need to stick together. If we don't like each other, then half of us need to go and get another damn hotel. But we need to stop this shit. Dejanay, come on. Nah, I'm going to drag your ass out of here. Elise, take the phone. Malik, y'all should know better. Y'all niggas. Act like it. Y'all out here, that's somebody stopping it. And Karen, Winter ain't give me all that. So save that bullshit from somebody else. I'm not going to see Winter as no victim. I'm not feeling sorry for that hoe. She knew what she was doing. She just as evil as anybody else, and you cannot tell me different. I'm tired of playing nice. I am tired of playing nice.
No, Gigi, you ain't got to play nice. You go ahead on and get it in. Because I tell you what, can I call her a bitch? Can I call her that?
Call her a bald-headed bitch. Go ahead.
Bald-headed bitch, okay, with your weed-wearing ass, okay, and she came out and she did that thing. Well, she did what she did, and that's why she got beat. I'd like to beat her ass. You hear me? Because, see, where they need to go, they need to go where there's some people that can fight, okay? They need to be fighting for the rest of their lives. That's what needs to happen to them, okay? The way they beat that child like that because it didn't make no sense. And those that stood around and watched it, Quilla, you gonna fight back? At least something. Come on now. I don't understand how anybody can stand around and watch somebody just get beat down. And like you said earlier, they burst into that girl's room.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right. Please stop. Please stop. What's your name again? Because you my girl. You always calling in. Juicy. I got to call your bluff right now, Juice. Juicy, I got to squeeze the juice out of your ass.
Come on.
Now, if you watching the news, like I watch the news, you have seen countless people on the subway, at the bus stop, at the school grounds, outside of the schools. We hear it all the time where it be people putting their videos out and watching people get jumped and they don't do nothing about it. This is not the first time. This is not the first time. This happened a lot of times. It happens a lot of times. So please let's not act like, oh my God, this is the first time. These demons been like this.
No, ma'am. I'm not acting like it's the first time. What I'm saying is this. If I walk past and I see a fight, I might stop and look and might not get involved because I don't know y'all. I don't know y'all. And I am not finna break up no fight and get my ass whooped for somebody I don't know. But this my girlfriend. This is my girlfriend. And if you don't quit hitting her, I'm finna hit you and we finna fight. Okay? If you don't quit hitting my friend, I'm finna jump in it. Let's put it like that. Let's go old school. That's how we used to do. You jump on my friend and
yeah, but this is a new school. This ain't old school. That old school is not around no more.
I'ma jump in. I know her. I'm jumping in. Okay? I'm not gonna stand by and watch that.
Well, that's what they're doing. They're standing by and watching their friends get dogged out by other associates. It happens a lot. It happens outside the clubs and everything. And these people know each other.
Well, that's outside the club and all of that, but I know her, okay? I can't speak for nobody but me, but I tell you who I will speak for, and this going to piss some people off because I done did it before. Nazir said that. I was not there, and they know if I was there, I wouldn't have stood for no shit like that. I would have stopped it.
Oh, stop
he said it.
No, come on. Please stop that bull crap with Nazir because he is guilty too. He ain't innocent. He is no damn innocent. He's over there kissing and licking on a dead body, humping and grinding on a dead body, listening to what he said he was listening to. Hold on, girl. What did he say he was? Who he say he was listening to? Cuddled up with her, a dead corpse.
Wait a minute.
Girl, stop. Girl, stop. Are you associated with Wiggins? Huh? That's your cousin, girl. Juicy. Let me find out. Juicy. You related to that nigga.
Where humping and licking come from?
Girl, you ain't watched that video. He said it his damn self.
That he was humping and licking?
Girl, yes.
I don't remember that.
Watch the video again. He was caressing her body, caressing her hair, rubbing on her damn shoulders in a spoon light behind her, listening to some romantic, freaky ass music. He was trying to come off like, they was intimate or they had love alike for each other, like, dating and girlfriend and shit. That's the spirit and vibes he was giving, because he didn't want to give no zesty vibes.
Well, I didn't get those vibes, Gigi. I did not.
Girl,
get
you
those
need
vibes.
to look again.
I do remember him saying, I turned on some Summer Walker. I do remember him saying I was rubbing her head. I do remember that. And then shortly after that, the doctor came. And see, I do remember him saying.
2:17, 3 o'clock, and she been dead since 8 o'clock that morning. Bullshit.
That's speculation.
Bullshit.
Okay, let me put it like
it
this.
ain't no speculation. The autopsy said it. Why are you defending Wiggins? Huh? What did he do to you? What he got on you, girl? Do you know his mama?
I'm not defending Wiggins. What I'm defending is what we don't know. That death, okay, the time of death, that wasn't pronounced 15 minutes later. That's what they said. That does not mean it happened.
That's when they put her down in the ground between 7:30 and 8:30. She died 15 minutes after the last blow, or a couple of minutes after the last blow. And the fight happened between 7:30 and 8:30 in the morning. Come on, 2 + 2 = 4. Let's not play no games.
Okay, well, let's do this. They said the maid found her, right? They said the maid found her.
Girl,
so who did the maid
girl, stop.
If the maid found her and she was dead, why didn't
Girl, they underlived her. And they allowed the maid to discover her. That was all a setup.
Okay. Well, there's some things that don't make sense, Gigi.
Of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't.
Okay. From her dying 15 minutes after the blow So that would have meant she would have been dead early that morning. So when Nazir got there, she would have had rigor mortis.
And they already said
Okay.
that. They already said
When
that. The nurse or whoever came in at 12 o'clock said that she was already hard and cold. They already reported that, boo.
Well, I know that's what the maid said, but the doctor still came, and the two paramedics. We saw a picture of that, right?
Girl, I don't know what we saw, and I don't know who that was on the damn ground with that big ass belly. I don't know who that was.
Yeah,
I can't make that out.
Okay, what was they doing for 3 hours?
You know what? Do you want to call Dejanay? You got a number? Let's call and find out.
You know what? I wish that heifer had a number. And then, do you remember
when
the
heifer got a number? You know she got a number.
Okay, I wish she had it so we could call her. But when they went to Elise Hyatt's job, they kept saying Shanquella paid for everything. The rest of them didn't have nothing. They were all dependent on her. But that she was driving a Mercedes.
Who?
She was driving a white Mercedes.
You talking about
Elise Hyatt?
Elise? Well, her parents got money.
Elise Hyatt, and she evidently, because they went to her job. She was driving, because I looked at the car she was driving. She was driving a white Mercedes. Eventually, they fired her because everybody kept calling about, her being involved in this. But, I'm still trying to figure out how these 6 people are still running around here. And no one.
Because they on that demon time. Somebody higher that's demonic, got demon power, is allowing this to go on. It's evildoers. You know it. You know it.
And it's horrible. It's horrible.
Evil people get away with so much. Let's not act like they don't.
And you know what, Gigi, I hate to say it, but I do not want them to get away with this, but I got a bad feeling because it's taking too damn long.
That's why we got Ben Crump and we got some new hope. So, Juicy, save it. We trying to be hopeful this time, okay? We trying to build up more momentum. We know these niggas out here somewhere, okay? So we gotta hold tight and keep the faith that justice will be served. And
we don't know where they are, but I think the authorities do.
Girl, it's not gonna be hard to find them niggas.
Yeah.
Especially Nigeria ass.
They need to find all of them. They need to find all of them. And start with him. He wanted to talk. Let him talk. Let him talk. Okay? And then back up with the rest of them. Because, when the rest of them are accessories. Dejanay did it. That's like I go rob a bank and you with me and I kill somebody. They're going to charge you too because you was with me when I did it. So, all of them. And the only one who might stand a slight chance.
No, all of them. Ain't no slight chance. Ain't no slice. Ain't no right. All of them.
I say all of them, but
ain't
how
no
you
buts.
charge somebody that
ain't no buts.
Okay, but how do you get somebody who wasn't there when it initially happened?
Because
he might have collaborated there.
Okay, you gonna ask a question and answer it too?
I'm listening. You go.
Okay, because he knew what was going on and he didn't speak up earlier. And he was pushing on with the lie and he was trying to cover it up with that bogus story that he was telling. He did not come forward with everything that he know and he's still holding shit back. Ain't no way. If I'm Wiggins, baby, if I'm Wiggins, I'm going to be with the family at the damn church. If I'm Wiggins, I'm going to be talking to the news, telling y'all all I know about Cabo 6. If I'm Wiggins, ain't no way I'm going to have my mom and my grandma pressure me to make a statement and sound so ignorant and stupid as hell. Ain't no way. He is not helping this case. He is not helping trying to solve this situation. That meaning that, hey, he's with their ass. He with it.
Well,
ain't no buts. Ain't no wells. This your friend, nigga. You said this your friend. You don't do your fucking friend like this. No, I don't want to hear it no more, Juicy.
Then I gotta go ahead on and claim it, because you said his mom and his grandma forced him to come forward. That's not what he said. He said you all are harassing my mother and my grandmother, and they didn't have shit to do with this. Okay? And every time, but you know what, Gigi? I wouldn't tell nothing either, because every time the man opened his mouth, he get attacked.
Oh, girl, stop.
Every time he opened his mouth, nigga.
Stop it.
You ain't shit. You all in the middle of it. And when they killed her, he
girl,
wasn't
I cannot
there.
yell, but stop the bullshit. I don't give a damn. He's a grown man. Take it. Take it. It's your friend lost her damn Juicy. Don't be rude. When you talk, I allow you to talk. I don't interrupt you. But Shanquella lost her life. And you want to bitch and complain to me about a grown man getting his feelings hurt because people talking shit about him online? Welcome to the world. Everybody get talked about.
Okay, good. Is it my turn?
I'm quiet.
Okay. He talked. Okay? Did Malik talk? Has Malik said anything? Them grown men too. You said he a grown ass man. So is Malik. Okay? Did he talk? What was the other one's name? Khalil. Did he talk? You said he's a grown ass man. Okay? Have anybody other than Nasir said anything? Nobody. Okay? And I'm not saying that his feelings are hurt, but every time the man opens his mouth, he gets attacked. I wouldn't say shit else neither. He did go see her mother. I believe he's talked to the authorities. He ain't got to talk to nobody else.
Girl, bye.
Okay?
Girl, bye. That's a poor ass excuse. Oh, because Malik and other people didn't speak anything, and he was forced to come out on video to make a bogus line ass statement to try to get him out of it. Oh, we supposed to feel sorry for him or look at him as better? He's no damn better.
I didn't say sorry. Let me not interrupt you. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, he's no better. He's no better. And the police had to track his ass down. He's not out here. He's not helping. He's not being active in helping finding justice for Shanquella. That's what a friend does. Do you understand? A friend is going to do whatever they can, use as much resources as they can to get justice done. Not the police have to track your ass down. Not you doing this and you doing that. That's bullshit.
Well, see, I got to be honest with you, Gigi. I don't remember the police tracking him down. I do not. I don't. Okay? I just know throughout this whole ordeal, there were 6 of them, and he's the only one who has opened up his mouth and said anything. Okay? As far as him lying, I believe the man was scared.
Oh, girl, you got so many excuses for him. When you're scared, you lie. That don't make sense. This is your friend.
These are not excuses. I'm just not gonna attack him. Okay?
Well, I'm gonna do it for you. I'm gonna attack his ass.
Okay, when they killed her, okay, you call me what you want, but when they killed her, he wasn't there, and I cannot attack him. I can't, because he couldn't get his story straight. And you scared? You mixed up in a murder? You walk in, your friends, people who you thought were your friends, then killed somebody, and they didn't call you and say, Nasir, something going on, don't come. They let him walk in on it. They killed that girl. You said they did that early that morning, and then she was dead within 15 minutes. somebody, and I'm going to tell you something. Well, what's her name was holding that phone? It looked like Nasir was on the phone. It looked like Nasir, they got a still shot, and it looks like he was on the phone, and they could have told him, don't even come out here. It's some shit going on. We'll talk about it later. Don't even come out here. But they let that man walk into all the shit that they created before he got there, okay? And I'm not taking up for him. I'm not taking up for him because I do feel if it was me, I ain't got shit to lose. I'd be hollering from the highest mountaintop. They did it. She was dead when I got there, and it was all of it. I'd be telling it all. But I'm not him. I'm not him. And I can only do what I say I would do. Like I said, I would have jumped in the fight.
He lied about it. He covered it up. He knew she was dead when he got there. She lied and covered it up. He was in on it, and they paid his ass off. He got money under the table.
You think so?
I think so. Yes, I think so. I think he got money under the table. He's that type of nigga that would take money to shut up and try to twist the story around. And that's why they talked to him before he came on video. And they told him to make sure to say certain things. So that's why he tried to say this and put shit in there. He's with the shits. He don't care about Shanquella. He's not doing anything to get justice on his friend, so-called friend, Shanquella. Bullshit.
Well, you know what? In the end, all 6 of their asses going to go to jail. All 6 of them going to go. Because all of them played a part. All of them played a part. The ones that stood back and watched, I just don't know how you do that. Like you say, you see it, I do. I see it on YouTube every day. People fighting, keep people getting beat up. It's rare that I just see somebody just get beat down. You know, I don't see too many of those. I done seen some fights. Okay? But like I said, I can't even Gigi, I can't even call that a fight. I can't even call that a fight. You know,
girl,
and
I'm telling you, they knocking you down and they killing your ass, and you know what they do? They run to the hospital and drop your ass off. That's some of them if they have the heart, and then they'll drive off because they don't want to face jail time or they don't want to face question. And that's sad. Yeah. That is sad.
It's sad. It's sad.
And most of them won't even drop your body off at the hospital. They just leave you there and keep it pushing and act like they don't know nothing. And that is what goes on a lot of times.
Exactly. And, you know, I was looking at Shanquella right before that fight started, and it looked like she was trying to reason with that girl. She had her hand up. Like she was saying,
she did not want to fight. Stop that shit.
Like,
you know she did not want to fight. And let's stop it, Juicy. The girl was out of it. They drugged her. They put something in her drink. She was out of it. She was not in her right frame of mind. They knew that they had full advantage of her. They wanted to show. They recorded it.
Okay, so you think they drugged her? Because I thought maybe it was just a hangover.
Yes, they drugged her. Yes.
Okay.
You know they on that shit. Okay. You know they do all them drugs. Stop it. You know what it was.
Well, no, I thought it was just drink. You know, heavy drinking.
Nah, girl.
And they woke her up.
Nah, girl. No, they did something to her. These are evil people.
Absolutely. They're absolutely evil. You know, and I still...
They wanted to get her on her weakest, lowest moment and just have full advantage. That's why Dejanay, when Dejanay hit her one time and she was not even hitting back, she should have stopped then. But she kept going because she wanted to get her at her lowest point. She wanted to take that girl out of here. And all of them wanted to have a play in it.
And the only expression I could think of is like, you know how somebody say monkey stomp? That's damn near how she did that girl. Okay? Because she didn't fight back. And when the man was saying, Aquila, you're going to fight back at least something, and somebody said no. I don't even think that was Shanquella because I don't think she could talk.
You know that was
I
not
don't
no
think she
damn
could tell.
Shanquella.
They said no, right. I do not think that was her. And it was just horrible. It was just horrible. And I'm like you, Gigi, I'm wondering where the rest of them tapes at. Where the rest of them tapes? We'll never know what really happened because the rest of them running around here, and I don't know who they're going to get to talk. I don't know who they're going to get to talk because it's just horrible. Okay? But I do know once they catch up with them, they do have techniques where they can get that out of you. That people know how to interrogate other people. There's an art to questioning. Okay? And sometimes if you ask enough questions, the right question, you can kind of piece together what happened. Okay? Anybody watch the first 48 hours and the way they question people, they can get to the bottom of it. They can get to the bottom of it. But, hell, I don't know if they got to get to the bottom of it. Hell, we saw it. We saw it. Sometimes people try to convince you that you didn't see what you saw, but we saw that shit. You know? And I guess that's the part that a lot of us don't understand is because we saw it. We saw that beat down. We saw it. We know that her death was from that. We know it. And they're still allowed to just walk around. I want this to come to an end. I hope Benjamin Crump can do something. Tia Mallory and whoever else they might need to call out. Call out Louis Farrakhan. I don't care. Okay? Get everybody. Get everybody. Get Al Sharpton. Get everybody. Because it's an atrocity for us to be able to see this, visually see it. I don't know who hasn't seen it. And they're still just out here. It's not right. It's not right. Like people keep saying, where is the justice? Where is it? Because we haven't seen it. Shanquella haven't seen it. Her parents. I can imagine how they're feeling. We still don't know who leaked the tape in the first place. Somebody got that tape to somebody, which is what we were able to see. And then we started seeing other little bits and pieces. And then all of a sudden the information just stopped. So when you say somebody got paid off or they got rid of something, but see, I don't understand that neither because these phones, you can pull stuff out the iCloud. You can pull stuff out the iCloud. You can get into a phone and open it up and find out what was going on in it, even stuff that has been deleted. They can pull that up. So I don't understand. I don't know if it's because the initial thing happened in Mexico. I don't know if that's a stickler, but Mexico keeps saying they have turned it over to the U.S. That's what the little black lawyer said that was with Ben Crump. When she said she went over to Mexico and talked to them, they said that they turned it back over to the U.S., and the U.S. is dropping the ball, which is what made them come in, and Benjamin Crump and everybody, so that, okay, the ball's been dropped. Pick it back up. Pick it back up. It ain't too late. Pick it back up and do something.
Well, Juicy, I appreciate you. You know you my girl. I want you to call back, okay? I'm going to answer some other phone calls. I love you, baby.
Please.
All right. So calling from 531. You're live on the air. 531. Hello? 531. Okay, going once.
531, but not 531.
You say what? Is this 531?
Hello?
Yes.
No, this is 513.
513. I'm sorry. What did I say? 531. Oh shit.
It's all right. You in your bag tonight with these stories and everyone
I apologize. Hold on, girl. I gotta apologize to you. I was gonna cuss your ass out.
All right, baby.
And I was wrong. I'm up here saying 531, and I'm like, why she ain't saying nothing? Is this a mother sucking troll? Girl, I'm saying this shit wrong with my ADHD. What they call that? ADHD? You know, when you get shit backwards.
Yes, ADHD.
Yeah, you know, I had that since I was a kid. Since I was a kid, I had that.
The song we were talking about with Jay-Z was Song Cry.
Sing it.
It goes, I can't picture it coming down my eyes, but I gotta see this song cry.
Can
by
you
Jay-Z.
sing it with some feeling like Jay-Z? That was kind of dry.
He a rapper. I'm not that good at singing. I sing a little gospel
Try.
here and there, but I'm not
I
that good.
want you to have faith in yourself.
I
I
can
want
see
to
it
feel
coming
it.
down my ass, so I gotta hear this song cry. And then it got what is her name? She be exposing all of the artists. Jaguar Wright. She sung the vocals on that song. Song Cry by Jay-Z.
And how does she sing?
So
it?
she exposed
What
all
she
these
sing?
artists. She sings in a pitch that I cannot sing. I'm sorry, I'm not about to do Jaguar Wright.
You
She's a
can't
better
try.
singer than I am. Way better. I try. I can send it to you somehow. I could write it in your comments because I watch your channel all the time.
I want to hear live. Okay, I can see it
Baby,
coming
I
down my
can.
eyes, but I had to hear the song cry.
So I gotta
and
make
then,
the song cry.
And then she in the back, and
Yeah, you
I
know
gotta
the
see
song.
it
You know
come
the
down my eyes, but I gotta hear the song cry. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
You know that
that's
song.
deep.
Yes.
That's deep.
But
I feel
it's
that
deep,
shit in my
and I
bones.
feel you with the Shanquella case, and all of them should be arrested. Y'all were talking about the one friend that came that spoke out. He was not a friend either. He was sitting up here worried about more about his birthday and how he didn't enjoy his birthday versus your friend being dead. If this is my friend and I come to Mexico and I find out my friend is dead on my birthday, I wouldn't have a good birthday either, but I'm not about to mention my birthday. My friend is dead. And you come in on this and you care more about your birthday than your friend being dead? How? He wasn't a good friend. None of them was a good friend. Nobody looked out for her. In a way, I wish I was Shanquella's friend because I would have never let that go down. But, you know, we live in a generation of cowards. This new generation, they don't care. They let this stuff go down. They were jealous. All them people are evil. And I don't care. God's going to deal with them. That's how I feel about it. That's all I really have to say is that God is going to deal with each and every last one of them. You do not get away with stuff like that. None of them are innocent. None of them have clean hands. None of them. Not one of them. And I don't trust none of them. I don't care what they say. All of y'all had something to do with that. I feel in my heart that was set up. Y'all been jealous of this girl. Y'all been wanting her dead. Y'all been wanting to do what y'all did to that baby. And y'all killed somebody's child. Her father said that was his only child. And y'all took that from that man. Y'all took that baby from that man. That was his only child. His only child. How could y'all do that? Something that evil. And I can't get over it. I'm still upset that nobody's arrested, that nothing is done to these people. Y'all killed that girl in cold blood. Y'all decapitated her. Decapitated her internally. They said her neck was broken. That's a decapitation. Y'all beat her to death, and y'all sat there and y'all watched and filmed. Nobody sat there and did a thing. That is not fair. And I pray that God deal with them because they can't get away with this. None of them.
And then they
And
laughed
that's just how I
about
feel
the
about it.
shit, girl. They went out to dinner laughing about the nurse and how everything went down and how they gonna stick to their story.
And from what I know, her dead body was in there and they were still on vacation trying to extort her mother out of money, talking about, oh, it's going to cost $2,000 or $3,000 for her to be seen at the hospital. I couldn't imagine doing somebody that I call a friend that way. When I say you my friend, I love you. I'm going to look out for you. I'm going to protect you. I got your back. You got my back.
And maybe they started off friends,
They
but that
wasn't.
friend turned into evil. And trust me, they planned this. This is built up hate. This is
They
built
had
up.
to.
This is time. They gonna really do her ass in and play like we friends again. And you know, if you look at Shanquella Twitter, her Facebook account, she even talk about forgiving friends often, and she shouldn't, and how friends are so fake and they backstab her, and she keeps forgiving. She knew these niggas was no good. She knew it.
Poor baby.
But that's what I'm saying.
Poor
Y'all
baby.
always want to hope for the best. Stop hoping for the best and just be real with
I'm not
yourself about
hoping.
people.
I know God
Be
is going to
realistic.
deal. God is, you can't get away from what you do. You will reap what you sow, and you can't get away from that no matter who you are. You're going to reap what you sow. They think they got away with it. They laugh, and that's what the enemy does. He laughs. He thinks it's funny. He thinks it's a joke. Oh, I got away with this. No, you ain't. You ain't gonna get away with nothing. And I hope they ain't comfortable. Don't get too comfortable, Cabo 6. And that's what I'm saying to them. Don't get too comfortable. Y'all time is coming. And it's over for y'all. I don't care. Something has to be done about this right away. It's crazy how they can kill black people just for walking down the street minding their business, but you can't indict these people back to Mexico and get them locked up. But somebody that's completely innocent, that's black, y'all be on their back in a heartbeat. But these people that did something that's guilty as hell, that did something really wrong, why y'all ain't taking out the same energy for them?
You want me to tell
why
you?
not? Y'all
Because she a black
in
woman.
America.
Because it's a black body that's dead and they don't give a fuck about it. You know that.
You correct. You correct. Because they do this with black women, black trans women all day, every day. When we die, it don't matter.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck about none of them. They don't give a damn about none of them. You know, and I don't think they give a damn about black niggas. I just think black bodies as a whole, whether it's trans, gay, straight, it don't matter. If it's a black body, the value is low.
Tell that to Henrietta Hinks. Because they surely use her body for all type of cures and everything.
I heard this one case. I forgot what I heard about it, but they said a judge. I don't know where this judge was. It was a death that happened. I don't know where I heard this from. But they said the judge looked at them and said, well, he was black. He was going to die anyway, you know. And that's what a lot of them think. You know, they don't give a damn about black bodies. And they say, well, hell, black people don't give a damn about black bodies, you know. And just look at it. Shanquella was taken away with black people there by her own people. They don't give a fuck about each other. Why should we?
So disgusting. I
well,
really,
that's the world we live
prayed.
in. That's the reality of it.
It is. And it says in God's word, I read the Bible, that the world will get more and more wicked. People will become more and more desensitized. People don't care. And it's sad. It's pathetic.
When do
kids out
people
here
really
that are dying.
care? I think humans never really care. I think humans are animals. A lot of humans are definitely animals.
I agree. Look at all the stuff that's been caused in this world at the hands of humans. So I agree with that as well.
Humans destroy everything. Shit.
Everything, even the atmosphere. This is why Mother Nature is fighting
everything. They don't give a damn. Humans are selfish. They only care about their own greed and their own happiness.
You said a mouthful, and it's true.
I don't gotta worry about no cat coming after me. I'm worried about these humans.
Me too. I don't fear the dead. I fear the living.
Okay.
I fear the living. I don't fear the dead. The dead is dead.
Today, the human that knocked over my goddamn shit and didn't even say excuse me, just kept walking. Humans. Disrespectful.
It kind of makes you want to turn your heart too, because there's so many wicked people out here doing so many wicked things. Sometimes in your mind you be like, I might as well be like them, but don't. Because if you don't have any type of decency to yourself as a human being, nothing will work. There got to be some of us that are decent people. And I'm praying that enough decent people
away from their ass.
that have this case be solved.
I'm going to stay away.
Yeah, do that. Come out from among them. Separate yourself. Don't even be around them. Jealous people will kill you. And that's what happened to Shanquella. Jealous people killed that baby. She was beautiful, youthful, had a lot going for herself, had loving parents. She had everything going for herself, and they took that from her just like that in a snap of a finger. And she didn't do nothing to those people but love them.
Right. And this happened often. You know, if you drive in a Mercedes in a bad neighborhood, you know they'll kill you for that Mercedes, right? That's jealousy. That's jealousy.
Oh,
they
yeah.
mad because you driving around a Mercedes and they want it. So they'll take your life for it, you know? Simple.
It goes on a lot in Atlanta. They tell you don't leave your car running in Atlanta. None of that in Atlanta because they will take your car.
Yeah,
And
they
probably kill
taking
you
it
for it, too.
everywhere, in all parts. Detroit, Chicago, St. Louis,
Everywhere.
Memphis,
People got to do better.
Texas,
Those of us who know better,
Miami,
we can't help everybody, and that's our problem.
New Orleans.
I'm the type of person where I'm decent and I want to help everybody, but you can't. You can't. Some people just want to do what they want to do, and it's messed up. It shouldn't even be like that, but it is.
They wasn't
and I
raised
wish I could
right.
change it.
They ain't raised right.
Something ain't clean in the milk for sure.
All right. Well, I appreciate you calling in.
Thank you. Appreciate you for putting me on your platform.
Yeah.
Keep going. Thank you.
Thank you for that song too. Okay, calling from 318. You're live on the air. 318. 318. Okay, I'm looking at the numbers, right? 318. 318. Okay, 318. Calling from 414. You're live on the air. 414. I hear me in the background. 414. Okay, we're gonna let you go. All right, so at this time we're gonna try 318 one more time. 318. Okay, I'm gonna let your ass go too. How about that? Yeah, so the phone lines are open. You only got 6 more minutes to call in to weigh in on this. And I'm going to just look in the comment section, and I'm just going to reply to people in the comment section. But when I tell you it's some wicked shit up here, GIGI high, gentle breeze. I'm not high. I don't do drugs, okay? I'm high off of life, baby, okay? I don't do no drugs. I don't do no marijuana. I'm not on shit. But some grapes. I'm busting these grapes down. Let me tell you, I got some grapes. What they call grapes, raisin grapes. I got some green grapes. And I got some black grapes. And I'm busting these grapes. That's what I'm busting down, baby. Okay? But I'm upset because I cannot find any grapes with the seeds. And they say fruit with the seeds is better for you. Every time I'm going to the grocery store, I'm always seeing seedless fruit. You know, and I'm looking for fruit with the seeds in them, you know? Yeah. So what else y'all got to say? Okay, we got some. Okay, 816. If you a troll, let it go. 816. If you a troll, be like Keisha Cole and let that shit go. Okay, let that shit go. 816. If you a troll. I'm looking in the comment section and said, repeat, I'm good. I don't worship ideology created by men who wanted to control by fear, but you go off. I agree with that. I ain't, You know, all of it's created by man. I don't feel with grapes and bacon. Would you know, Sandra, I stopped on that bacon. Yeah, I slowed down on the bacon. I tried to be a vegetarian for 5 days, but let me tell you, yesterday, I had a relapse. I had some meat. Do you hear what I'm saying? I had steak, shrimp, and chicken. I had all the damn meats, and it was busting. It was so damn juicy. Girl, I ended up going to Chili's. I had that skillet where you get the rice and the shrimp and all the, like the green peppers and the onions and shit. That shit was busting like a motherfucker. Ooh, that shit was so damn good. And then I had the brisket quesadilla, girl. My fat ass was eating that shit. I had a damn relapse. Something pissed me off the other day. I had a damn relapse and I went to town on that meat. But I'm going to try to be a vegetarian again next week. But I guess this week I just said, fuck it. Just give me the meat. You know, give me the meat. Give me the meat. What? Give me the meat. Give me the meat. Okay? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I know she rested in power. Yes, sister, she is. 414, if you are a troll, let it go. If you are a troll, let it go. GG, Jesus Christ is real. After all this blogging and all that, where will your soul go? Well, listen, you got to be concerned with your soul, boo. Okay? Because when your soul go, you can't be concerned about nobody else's soul with yours. If that's how you feel, that's your faith, that's you. But don't try to, recruit me. Please stop recruiting. Okay, 414, you're live from the air.
Hey, how you doing, Gigi?
Hey, boo, how you doing? What's up?
Yeah, nah, you know I'm not no troll. I'm
I
your
kept
favorite
saying
Coca
hello,
Cherry Coke girl.
Ain't nobody
Yeah,
saying that. They said you
I
asleep.
got one phone to my ear, then one phone, listening to Juicy Fruit on the phone, contradicting herself. I ain't gonna be long or whatever. But it's like this girl been dead 5 months. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And Shanquella, may she rest in heaven. A sweet, powerful, beautiful girl that was surrounded by the Cabo 6 demons. You know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to take her for Zaire or whatever. Everybody guilty. Like if they would have been in Miami on American soil, everybody would have been already in jail already. And you can't hide from the FBI police. When they want you, they gonna come get you. They gonna come and break everybody down. You know what I mean? But since it happened over there, they prolonging it, and I just don't feel that that's right. You know what I'm saying? And then when everybody get caught up, and they're gonna, and if they don't, they gotta meet their maker. You know what I'm saying? And they gotta face him, because it shouldn't be just one person because she did it. No, all of them had part. This was premeditated murder. To me, this was already premeditated, and for people not to say, "Oh, she was drunk." No, they drugged that girl. That girl was so out of it. Every time I watch it, it breaks me down. Different scenes when I'm like, she couldn't do nothing, and I'm like, oh my God,
seconds.
I just hope God didn't let her, suffer, because they really went in on her. And the first guy that got back
like
from the
they
family,
gave her a damn Percocet or something.
Yeah. And then Nazir, the guy that got back, the one that said he was playing the Summer Walker and all that, you should be the first one. You got the airline hooked up, so we really don't know what time you got there. You know what I mean? And it's just been taking
60
too long.
seconds.
And if it wasn't for your platform and how you showcase this, people wouldn't even be thinking about this no more. It'd be like, oh, okay, so on to the next one. Oh, we finna be talking about Cardi B now. No, Shanquella, she needs justice. Mm-hmm. And I don't like how people trying to defend their people or whatever. He didn't do it. He shouldn't go. She shouldn't go. She shouldn't go. No, they all had planned. They all plotted, because it was what the dude was. Her, so she thought was her friend, whether he was gay or not. It were men there. They could have stopped that. You know what I mean? They had it all planned. They drugged that girl. Ain't no way. Fight back. That girl couldn't do nothing.
10 seconds.
She wasn't even in her right. That wasn't even her character.
414.
And I'm like,
you
been gone.
Waking a spirit out of me. You waking a spirit out of me, 414. You know that? Now, I'm sorry to cut you off, but if I was Nazir and I'm a friend, you mean to tell me y'all played in my damn face and y'all got me in this bull crap and I'm not coming to see none of y'all? He should have been hunting their ass down, saying each one of their motherfucking ass. Y'all playing with me and y'all took out my friend. Why he not trying to get no damn get back? Huh?
That's what I mean.
Why he ain't getting he too damn comfortable. And he too damn relaxed.
He too comfortable. He too comfortable.
I don't care what
really
y'all say.
They really messed me up when they got back.
A real friend is going to get that get back. Period.
Oh, you definitely going to get that get back. But instead, he talking to the family crazy, showing his little guns. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I ain't hiding and all that. That's not the way you supposed to be. If that was your friend, y'all, the birthday party, it was all really for the girl who basically was doing all of the football. Everybody had parts in, but the one that was really going in because she said she set her cousin up, all that. You know, it was jealousy. They set her up, and I hate that she didn't even see it coming because, you know, that's how good her heart was. You know what I mean?
She saw it coming. She didn't know she was going to get set up, but she knew they was fake and phony. But she kept on forgiving because she was too damn hopeful that people can change.
Yes, man. And it's like, damn, you know, and I'm like, this has been going on 5 months and still no justice, and everybody, it's just upsetting. And I'm like, and don't nobody talk about it. Seeing nobody's talking about it, you're the only one talking about it.
Well, they started to talk about it more. I will say that. Ben Crump is on it now. Other news outlets.
Yeah, they're on it now because of the platform that because if it wasn't for your show, a lot of people, you know, everybody got there, but you tell the facts. You get down to the nitty gritty. You don't care if somebody talking like you. She kept on contradicting herself. Well, woo 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 woo, but you held it in. That's how I end up dozing off listening to her. I'm like, oh come on, Juicy, let me get on. Let me holler at my cherry coke girl. Come on, let me holler at her. Let me say something. But yeah, you know, I really applaud you because if it wasn't for you, a lot of people wouldn't even know nothing about. I mean, they heard about it, but it wouldn't be like it is right now. A lot of people, and like you said, and I know God got everything, and she gonna get her justice, but not over there. You know what I mean? Because if this, like I said, if this would have happened in Miami on American soil, they would have been in jail. It would have been a wrap for them. So by them prolonging this or whatever, I don't know what's going on. You know, she's a beautiful soul, beautiful girl, and whether or not the authorities do something, she's gonna get her justice because they got to meet their maker. You know what I mean? And
right.
I ain't trying to take up too much.
He's gonna put this just with George Floyd and Tyree Nicholson. He said when he go to the government and talk to Biden, anytime he talks about George Floyd and Tyrese Nicholson, Shanquella Robinson name will be attached.
Okay, that's a good. That's what I'm talking about. That's finally 5 months and finna get ready to go into the 6th month of her death. You know what I mean? Like, come on. And like I said, like Gigi, you good at what you do. You know, I like to hear you cuss because I be wanting to cuss, but I be trying to hold back. You know what I mean? But
I be trying to hold back too. That's why I gotta create other YouTube channels where I can just let loose.
Let loose. You know what I mean? But yeah, I really appreciate you. You know, steady keeping the focus on Shanquella and getting justice. And like I said, if it wasn't for your platform, a lot of stuff they wouldn't even be focusing on. You know what I mean? And it's just that simple. You do a great job. You talk about different topics, but one thing you never forgot about Shanquella, you always brought, you know, no matter what's going on, you never left. You always bring her up every topic, and you never let us lose sight on what's really going on. Like, she's been gone 5 months. Come on, she needs some justice.
We can't. Shanquella is our daughter. Shanquella is our sister. She is one of us. How could we forget who we are?
Yeah, and it's like people that's trying to take up for them. Okay, so if it was your son or your daughter and they did that to them, you would be going crazy. You know, they trying to, well, you know, he the one. I mean, he the only one that didn't do nothing. He just as guilty because he's lying and trying to take up for him. You know what I mean? I'll be like, oh hell, you know what I'm saying? HELL, no. Y'all ain't finna get me in the mix of this. I done got here later on. Ain't no way. He put himself in it when he first started lying. You know what I'm saying? So he's just as guilty as everybody else. And they all need They all need to be served the justice that they deserve.
Well, I thank you so much for calling. I appreciate you. call me back. I really appreciate you. I'm going to let you go at this time. And we don't have no
Thank you for
phone
using
lines.
Blog Talk
But
Radio.
guess what?
Goodbye.
I'm still here. Y'all still got me. So I want to talk to y'all a little bit before, you know. And I'm going to ask y'all again to like this video. I'm asking y'all to like this video up with them damn likes. Now, let's look in the comment section and see what you guys have to say. Once you are my boy, I'm on you. You're instant enemies. They love using the color purple. I'm just reading comments in the comment section. Well, black men should have taken care of George Zimmerman. That's y'all black men take care. Well, you know they're not going to take care of no damn Zimmerman. They don't give a damn about that. You know, they only take out. It's a selfish takeout. Like, black people, these niggas in the hood, y'all really think if we got into some trouble, do you really think these niggas gonna step in for you and protect the black community? You have lost your damn mind if you think these thugs is just gonna automatically gonna stand hold and protect the black community. These thugs have selfish agenda. When they take out people, it's for their own benefit. It's for their own satisfaction. It's not a unit. And when you go to war like that, you have to train for that. You have to be disciplined. These niggas don't have no discipline. They don't know what it is to sacrifice for the greater good or to sacrifice for other people. This ain't they don't run the armies. They take out people for selfish reasons, for money. If they not getting paid for it, shit, they don't give a damn. They don't give a damn. Hell, they'll sell you out. These niggas are the same niggas. Let Uncle Sam come in and Uncle Sam say, hey, brother, I give you $5,000 if you wipe this whole black family out. Wipe these niggas out and I'll pay you. Do you know these niggas would do it? Yeah. These niggas are traitors to their own kind. And y'all sitting up here thinking, well, one day if we really need them, they going to protect us. They don't even protect the women that they care about. They don't even protect their girlfriends. They don't protect their wives because they taking their ass out of here. They don't protect their babies because they taking these pregnant women out of here left and right. What delusion world are you living in? They don't care. If it's not benefiting them and they damn pockets, they don't give a damn about no black lives. Sorry, I had to go there. What else y'all say in these comments? Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. I may ruffle some feathers, and I don't mean to ruffle shit. These days are numbered, and Trayvon's dad was a Mason. Funny how, okay, so y'all on some other shit. Y'all on some other stuff right now. Y'all not gonna keep it on Shanquella? Cause y'all are talking about everything but Shanquella. Why? Because she's telling the truth. Shanquella was a ritualistic. I love seeing us shining, and baby girl was shining too. Bossy says facts. Well, back to Shanquella in this case. It's a damn shame. These friends, fake friends, evil friends, sat up and laughed and went out to dinner. How could you eat after seeing your friend body dead? How could you even function after seeing your best friend dead? She was just here with you one day and she's gone the next. How could you function? How could you eat? How could you get in front of their parents and lie? And you must, I don't care. They planned this. Ain't no way all of a sudden I'm not expecting my best friend to die and she dies and I'm acting as if, you know, I'm really hurt. I'm just going along with it, and behind the scenes I'm laughing the whole way. They said even after they went to the mom house in the car, they were laughing about the shit too. They had this plan. They planned this for a while. They had fantasies of her being gone. They saw her being gone. They picture how will life be with her out the picture. They picture what they're going to do with the money with her out the picture. And I do think it had a lot to do with money involved too. And I think they got a lot sum of money. You know, they said she had a big wad of money when she went over there. We don't know because they probably took the damn money, you know. But she had a lot of money. And they probably knew where her stash was, you know, because she trusted their ass, and they probably took that damn money, you know. I don't know what it is, but it's horrible. That's some psychotic stuff. Sound like she was around Yeah, you know that if they demons, you know they psychopath and psychotic or whatever you want to call it. How could you move that energy? Because they on demon time, you know that. They drink from the same evil cup. Yes, they do. They wouldn't be laughing when they get to hell. Girl, they don't give a damn about no damn hell. Trust nobody, you know. And ain't nobody thinking about no goddamn hell. They're spiritually imprisoned. Time to close the sales on them. We learn from the best. We love the Well, back to this case, you know. This is just so damn sad. You know, Shanquella is just looking at all this shit. Shanquella, I hope, you know, she can come back and give somebody some hints and clues to solve her case. I would think one of the people would have some type of, like, oh my God, I can't believe this. I need to come clean. But they're never going to come clean. And they're going to live their whole life knowing what the hell they did. And they're fine with it. Because like I said, they all knew what was going to happen. They all knew that she had to go. Okay? And they was all in on it. That's why ain't nobody stop it. Ain't nobody stop it. And they all quiet about it. Why they all so damn quiet about it? Huh? If anybody is innocent, then speak on it. Speak on it. You know, Shanquella would have wanted you guys to speak the truth and tell what happened. An honor for her because she's dead. She's not here anymore. You guys will always get to live life, but you don't give a damn because of shame. You don't want that shame on your name, so you don't want to do the right thing and to be honest about what happened or tell your side of the story because you don't want that shame on you. Shame already on your ass, you know. You don't want, what is it? More shame? Is it more shit we don't know about that's more horrific? Or it's going to cause your other friends to be mad at you? You know, but this is a body, but they don't give a damn about nobody. They know they did wrong. Yes, they did. Yes, they do. Well, I'm going to get on out of here. I appreciate you guys. But like I told y'all before, my throat is dry. Okay? And I'm sitting up here with a dry ass throat. I need some water, and I need to keep busting these damn grapes. These grapes is busting. I love a cold grapes. I love rinsing my grapes in some cold water. Ain't nothing like it. All right, so I love you guys. And any other stories you guys want me to tackle this week or tomorrow, can you please email me? Right here, this is my email. If you can email me some stories, some mystery stories or stories that is going around in the news that you think that we need to address, that we should talk about, please email me. Or if you have a story in mind, you can just text it in a chat so I can see it and I can look up the story. There's plenty of stories on the news. I just don't know which one to pull, so please, a lot of times I may miss something. Email me the stories on the news. And I know you guys want to focus more on news and, tragedies happening. So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's focus on those stories and get them talked about, All right. So I appreciate you guys. And I will see you guys on the next live. All right. The mothership.